This video gives a quick introduction to using our EBSCO databases in one search provided by Diablo Valley College Library. It's free for students to use and allows you to search for high-quality newspaper, magazine, and scholarly articles on all subjects. Starting from the DVC homepage, scroll down to the page to find the menu for the link Library Research Help. This will bring you to the library main page. Scroll down to Find A to Z List of Databases. This page has a list of all the databases that DVC offers. The database list is in alphabetical order, so HealthSource, which is the database we are interested in today, will be located under H. Click on the H or scroll down. Here is HealthSource Consumer Edition. This database should have information about diseases around the world. Click on the title. At this point, you may be prompted to log in with your Insight username and password to verify that you are a DVC student. Then it will take you directly to the HealthSource database. You'll see a search box where you can enter the topic you are looking for, but before we search, let's select an additional database. It may be beneficial to use a few different databases at a time. I think that using HealthSource, which provides information on many health topics, will be helpful, along with Masterfile Complete. This is a multidisciplinary database and provides full text for nearly 1,700 general reference publications, so these two together will be very helpful. You are able to select all of the databases, but we recommend not doing that as it tends to take a very long time for the searches to load. If you are unsure which database to choose, you can always hover over these little speaker boxes and it will tell you more about each database. So right now we have HealthSource and Masterfile Complete selected. Click OK. Now we are here and we can start our search. I like to choose the advanced search because it gives me more options. I am going to type in coronavirus or COVID-19. And you can see as I begin to type, the database puts in suggestions. I like it. I will click OK and search. These databases have a huge collection of research materials, so we're going to get a lot of search results. Yes, over 62,000 different results. That's a lot to go through, so I want to try a few different techniques to narrow down our results. First, I could add additional keywords to make my search more precise and focused. I could also limit my search by publication date or source type. If I know that I'm only looking for scholarly journals that are peer-reviewed, I could click here. If I was looking for newspaper articles or magazines, academic journals that are not necessarily peer-reviewed, I could check here. I can also limit my search by subject. And here I can click as many or as few as I'd like. Over 1,000 different results are just too many for me to go through, so I think today I will add an additional search term. I'm going to add minorities. Or maybe, yeah, and click search. Do not be discouraged if you don't find what you're looking for right away. Research does take time, and sometimes you have to redo searches to find your information. Patience. This brought my results down to 19. That is much more manageable. At this point, I can scroll down through all of the different articles, and when I find one, I can select the title. I think I like this one. I can see it's an academic journal. And the title is here. This takes us to the record that has the author, the source, where it came from, and the subjects. There's also an abstract or summary, so I can get a better idea of what this article is about. If I think that this is going to be useful and I want to read the full text, I go over to the left side where I can click on PDF full text. Once in the article itself, I can read it, I can scroll down, I can use Control F or Command F to find keywords if I'd like to. I can also use the tools on the right-hand side. I can add it to my Google Drive, print, email it to myself, download it and save it to my computer, or I can use a permalink. If I click on permalink, here's where the link is. I can now copy and paste this link to a document or email it to myself. Please do not use the URL because it could expire, and then when you go to click on it, it will not take you to your article. So please use the permalink. You are also welcome to use the citation button. Click on it. You can see that our database generates different citation formats. We have APA, Chicago, MLA. You can copy and paste this information onto a document and add it to your references. However, be aware that because these are computer-generated citations, there may be errors, so be sure to double-check. You can always contact a librarian for help with this database or for help with any other aspect of library research. We are available 24/7 online with our chat service, which you can find using our Ask the Librarian button here on the library homepage. Thank you for watching and good luck with your research.